This is Cobalt Zed. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lately, I've been watching quite a few videos about a game called Rule the Waves, which this is that game. It's a game that reminds me a lot of a series that came out in the 90s that was called Great Naval Battles. In that game, as in this, you get to be a like head of naval for whatever country you pick, and you have to build ships and you have to send ships to different stations, and then when the occasion arises you have to fight battles with the ships. It's a fun game because part of what I like the most about this is you can design ships. You have various limitations about dock size, like here you can see 13,000. So I'm gonna give a go with this. I'll be honest, I haven't played this very much, so I'm far from being an expert, but I thought this might be fun, and it's kind of a naval theme, so that fits in with what the bulk of my channel is. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. I have chosen Austria-Hungary to begin with, partly because of historical reasons. They were an interesting, I don't know if they were quite still an empire at this time, but a lot of history in the Austria-Hungarian Empire, and more basically because their home waters are the Mediterranean, which, as you can see there, Great Britain has ships there, France does, and Italy does. But it's as opposed to having a base in the northern European waters, where that's a lot of battleships right there. Great Britain, France, Russia, and Germany all have ships and are all based, I believe, I'm not sure about Russia, in Northern Europe. So we're going to begin. First thing I want to look at is the ships that we have in service. I did not build these. There is an option to build your legacy fleet, I believe they call it, which is what you start with. I just want to take a quick peek at some of these and just see what we have. These are like really, really small battleships. Of course, we can only build up to 13,000 tons. They have 9-inch guns. The armor is kind of semi-okay, but they're basically pretty small. I love some of these names too. Erzherzog Franz Ferdinand. That is just a cool ship name. I can kind of, most of these are about the same, I suspect. Yeah, there's 9-inch guns. You can check it also by this list over here. 4 9-inch guns, 10 6s, etc. So we have a few battleships, a couple of heavy cruisers, only 2 light cruisers, and then a bunch of destroyers. Then we have some ships under construction. And this is one of the most fun parts to me, honestly, is the managing the fleet and then sending them off to wherever they have to do whatever they have to do. We'll see how much patience I have when it comes to the actual battles, because I tend not to have a lot of patience with that. But I just want to do that little kind of intro to explain what's happening. This is a turn-based game, as you see. So at this point, I need to look at I need to look at research quickly. I want to bump a little bit. I want that to be high. Naval guns is always a big deal. Otherwise, I do not know that much. I guess armor development, machinery is good. Fire control is good. I'll just kind of let it go at that for now. And we'll just take a turn. Whoa, did I click that? Apparently not. Let's see, and then you get these. So it's turn-based with almost like cutscenes in a way, or cut photographs, if you'd like to look at it that way. So this is our scientist reporting that XYZ. And there's some intelligence we get. By the way, I should upgrade. Italy is like a natural enemy of ours. I'll upgrade their intelligence and I'll upgrade France a bit. And we'll just take a turn. So that's not much. Now, I should explain, maybe you've seen videos or you know this game. Over here are the tension levels, these where the other nations are listed, and then these bars. Obviously, as the bars get higher, like right there, you can see tension with Russia is 4, tension with Italy is 4. When the tension goes up and it crosses this bar up at the top there, then we're basically at war with that nation. As we get some technological advance, I want to look at maybe doing some new ships. But Kaiser wants to reduce finance to the Navy to build a palace and a luxury lot. Now, here's the thing. You see there's plus but prestige minus budget. There's a balancing act in this game. Over here in the under Austria-Hungary, April 1900, I have 20 prestige. That reflects kind of on me personally as the leader of the naval, but also just on the Navy in general, I think. And if that goes down, we have trouble. If it goes up, then that's good. Similarly, our yearly budget going up and down can make big differences. So I don't really want to lose budget, even though plus prestige would be good. I don't want it. That just loses prestige. That doesn't help me at all. I'm going to try this one. Just raise some tensions a bit. Great Britain's putting out a lot of destroyers. I am going to, let me look. Oh, we have a lot of destroyers. Yeah, I think I'll just hold off for a little while. We'll go another turn. This is where these events come into play. So there's been an upheaval in Albania. If we send an expeditionary force to restore order, we can take it over, or we might be able to. The problem, Albania. Where's Albania? Is that over here? Yeah, I think it is. That would be. See, now Albania fits perfectly because I believe this is Albania that I don't know if you can see my clicker. I can't record this with Fraps, so I had to use Bandicam, and I'm a rookie with Bandicam, but I don't know if you can see my cursor at all, but just southeast of our flag there is a gray flag, and I think that's Albania. So I'm definitely going to send a force down there in the hope that we take it over. Awesome, it worked. Yeah, so see now, hold on. Now we have a new little nation here that's right in our home zone anyway, so it's perfect. You can play around with these things. I'm not sure. As these ships start getting older, like even the battleships, they're only a year old, so they're not an issue right now. So let's continue. And it's offering to build another of our Donau class at a discount. What is the crap? I can't see. Can I go here? No. I want to see what ship that is, so I guess we'll take it. What's the result of this? I guess we'll go there. Okay, now I'm gonna. Holy shit. Donau class is a heavy or armored cruiser. 2 9-pound, 9-inch guns. That's not 9 pounds. I'm thinking about like pirate era. Oh, I don't want a disarmament, although our dock size is very small, so it probably is not a big deal. I think I'm going to go with this third option, although it reduces my budget, it reduces tension, and it reduces prestige. Because if we get some kind of a treaty, oh, there's no result. There can be treaties that result from that, which put limitations on like what size of ships people can build, and because our dock size is so small, that would have been an okay thing to happen. See, Italy's tension is slowly rising. Our monthly balance is still negative. Why is that? Is that because of these? 20 months for a cruiser? Good lord. Okay, we'll take a turn. Unexplained delay. That's not a good thing at all, because all right. Go another one. And so we're not going to make bigger destroyers. I don't know how I feel about destroyers, but I know that I think the smaller ones aren't all that much use. I know one of the people I watched used minesweepers basically for destroyer type duty. Destroyer type duty is basically like anti-submarine warfare, which there's an option here. You can select anti-submarine or coastal patrol, but we're not at war, so that doesn't really apply. And our funds are going down, down, down. Yay, there's one. The Hawk Party passes a bill authorizing additional funding. That's excellent. Spy from France. I don't want to be at war with two countries at once, if possible. That would increase budget and tension. What does this do? Apparently no bad result. We'll just handle that quietly. Sometimes I feel bad like going through the turns too fast because there should be other things to do, but honestly there's really not. Be nice if we could take over roads down here. Or if we have a war with Great Britain, take over Malta. That would be. In World War II, as you know, probably Malta was a huge deal. It was very important. What do we have under construction? We haven't had really any research pop up, have we? All right. I'm not going to read those. I know you're intelligent people. You can read them yourselves. There we go. That's good. That's good. Some tensions have just slowed down there. What I should do, let me look at the almanac. Let me look at what ships Italy has. I don't know if I can actually tell what they are. What's the balance here? We have 5. See, we have our whole fleet in the Mediterranean. Italy has overall pretty close to what we have, actually. It might be about time, but I would like to get some increases in. That's obviously a reference to Mata Hari, which is, I like that. It's very cool. The photographs, I think, in general, give like a historical authenticity to this game that you wouldn't get if there's just, all you got was this text or some random drawing. Oh, here we'll see one of the new French, the Guidon class 7-inch guns. 21 knots. Ooh, unexpected advances. Well, that's good. I would really like to start kicking out some more, maybe light cruisers, because we only have 3. And these are really, I like the armored or heavy cruisers, but I also like the light cruisers. Those are 10 4-inch guns. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll go like one more turn, see if we get any more. Hydrostatic valve. What does that do? And is it worth it? That's part of submarine building, I'll bet, right? Heavy secondary battle. Okay, awesome. If I get like one more, and I gotta try to pay attention to the time, which I'm no good at, as you know. A spy from Italy, obviously. Machinery development, 1% saving on machinery, that helps. Any more in construction? Only one, so it's probably time. This to me the funnest. Wow, I sound like an 8-year-old. The most fun part is designing and building the ships and then upgrading them and etc. Because we only have those 3 light cruisers of the Admiral Spawn class, which are 3,000 tons. They have 10 4-pounders. So let's see if we can design a better light cruiser. I don't like Monarch. Aspirin is okay. You can have the thing auto design and it will give you an idea. I don't want that name. Dang it. Saida. That's okay. So the auto design gives you kind of what the game thinks would be a good option. Now see what our other ones have 4-pound guns. So this has 6-pound guns, which is already quite a lot better. How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's our weight? Our weight's pretty. I don't know how I feel about torpedoes on light cruisers. I mean, obviously I know they're usable. I'm going to clear them to get a little bit of weight. I would like to up this armor a bit. Let's just see how far I can up it. Yeah, we're having issues there. I don't know that 3-pound guns are going to help us a lot. No, 7 is mine. There is also this issue about quality of gun. See, the 7 -1. -1 quality is obviously -0 quality. Actually, surprisingly, is actually pretty good. -1 is not so good. -2 is basically like you don't want to put that on your ship. We could go. I mean, so far we have like no need to even leave the Mediterranean. So I could go light, short range, long range, medium range, obviously. I could go short range, and that way it's probably not going to leave the Mediterranean anyway. Or I could leave it at medium and just raise the weight a little bit. The others we had are 3,100 pounds. This would be like 2,000 tons more. I don't mean pounds, I mean tons. That's not all that much armor, but it is a light cruiser. What can I do? I took those. I could take these off. Yeah, that still doesn't do it. We're a little short. Maybe I go to 5,200. No, that still is a little short. I don't want to drop that a lot. Maybe you go to 53. And then you have to check, because there's like, if you have a treaty, for example, a certain design might not be illegal. Now I have taken all the secondary guns off it though, and I don't know if I like that. I wonder if I could squeeze 4 pounds secondaries on here if I go up a little more. Not very many. Ooh, that's 8. That's not very many. Is that still okay? It's all okay. If I could get like 2 more on there, I'd be happier. Let's see if I drop that one. Can I get 10? I can get 12. Now let's try to get a little more speed. Let's drop this a bit. So close. I could go 8. That maybe is a strange design. There's only 4 4-pounders per side along, but then we have the main 6 caliber, 6 pound, not 6 pound, 6-inch guns. I think that might be okay. I'm going to save that. And then we're going to produce a few of them. I'm going to build. We have quite a bit of money. I'm going to build like 5 of those. Get those going. Because that will mean just if you. I mean, our battleships are our biggest ships, obviously. Although this Seda class with the 6-pound guns is not going to be too far behind, well, 9-pound guns. It's going to be a ways, but it's going to be close to our heavy cruisers, actually, our armored cruisers. So I'm okay with that. It puts us in the negative for a while, but yay, there's another one. 13 guns -2 for 5 mils. Yeah, I'd like 13-pound guns, inch guns. Fuck. But 5 million for that? No, I don't think so. There's more weight saving. There's a better accuracy. Private shipbuilding expanded. Awesome. We got another 1,000. I don't see it happening yet. Hydraulic recoil. I don't even know what that does, so I'm not going to do it. I don't have any submarines at this point. I don't believe. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't know if I need, although, if we're at war with Italy, I suppose the submarines could harass whoever we're, I don't know. We'll just see. I'm probably going to, I have no idea how long this is. I might go another to like December of 1901 and then call it good for this episode. Our ship destroyer Boa has blown up under mysterious circumstances. Italian saboteurs. Yep. This dastardly act cannot remain unavenged. That's +3. That probably does mean war. Yep. We are now at war with Austria-Hungary. And here we go. Well, honestly, rather than going through here, I think I should. I don't know if I can even accept this later. I think I'm going to stop this episode right now because I have no idea how long it's been and come back. Actually, it's only been like 24 minutes. Let's go ahead and do this. This will be. Ooh, this could be. No, it's a cruiser action, they say. Battle size small. Let's try this. This is where I don't know how much patience I'm going to have, but hold on, I want to see where we are. See, this is Albania. That's what we gained from Albania. It fits in just perfectly with what we had before. Why do we have a cruiser division way over here? And here we have 2 destroyers and a light cruiser. Hold on, what is this light cruiser? 10 4-inch guns. And is this over here one of ours also? I'm going to try to zoom in on it and see what it is, because depending on... Yeah, I can't see, so it's probably not even under my control. We'll just go in. I'm going to let this... this is where it gets a little complicated for me. Okay, there we go. Unsighted, unknown ship. So we got a ship down here. It doesn't look like a tiny ship, although you don't really know until you get there. Let's just head down this way. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. 4 of them. Oh, no. One of them at least is a CL. Is a light cruiser. And one is a destroyer. At least they're sort of pulling away, so I don't know what that means. Austria-Hungary light cruiser. I wish I could pull them in here too, but I don't think I can. Let's go back. Let's just head south. You control where they go by like shift and click on the map, I think. That's how that works. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's keep going. Well, it's a light cruiser and 2 destroyers, 3. So we're pretty equally matched. Then you have to pay attention to wind, apparently, not because it's the age of sail, but because of smoke from the cannons. They're not called cannons, I guess, in this era. It's just, I don't like how it goes so small, such a short amount of time. Because I can pause it anyway. Now let's bring around. Actually, maybe I should go down here. Now we got firing happening. I hope that's not... That was the Zenta opening fire on one of the destroyers. Do these destroyers have... How many torpedoes? Do they have any torpedoes? Yeah, I can't tell from here. Speed, ammo, main target. Because if they did, I could send them in on their own to try to... Now, hold on. The Zenta has... Didn't I look at this? Didn't I look at the Zenta? It's how many guns? What size guns? They're acting. They don't really seem all that interested in us. Now they're coming back around. So we're close, but we're slightly outnumbered here. Now we're gonna have to just go north to try to avoid the smoke issue. I haven't seen any real hits yet. If there are hits or damage, they show up like here. They fired 5 medium guns at the Zenta. The Toronto class was hit. I have to also be aware. Oh shit! We got a turret destroyed. That is not good. Oh, hold on. Wait. I can show like sighting ranges and things. Oh, it's one of the small turrets. You can see here that black one is destroyed, but that's only one of our 3-inch turrets, so the 4-inch turret guns are still in good shape. I guess I can take off the torpedo range. Nobody's done too much damage to anyone. There, we got a hit on the... That's a 4-inch gun. Hold on, I don't want them to swing around us. Yeah, we got another hit there. That's not good news. I mean, light cruiser to light cruiser, he should be relatively equal, but... And, you know, we probably are. There's a whole lot of nothing happening here, honestly. Come on, Zenta, what the shit? You're alright, right? You got ammo. Oh, we have torpedo tubes on this thing. I'm not all that great on torpedoes from what I've tried. I could set it up for a torpedo attack and just see what happens. But if my Zenta gets too beat up here, I'm in trouble, basically. And I might be in trouble anyway. Come on, come down this way, Zenta. Come this way. Just go right straight at him. What was that? I saw Zenta's... That's my ship that's taking all that shitting damage. Like, why? Shell burst, what? Shell burst limited by something. Well, that's a good thing. Now I gotta watch these destroyers. Probably gonna pop me with torpedoes. Good. There, we sunk one of their destroyers. That's good news. That's an equalizer. Wow, now my destroyers are right intermixed between theirs. We got another destroyed turret. That's one of the main guns, I feel like. Dang it. Then there's a point at which you have to decide, am I going to keep fighting or am I just going to get the hell out of here? Engine room is hit. Yeah. Engine room is hit. What speed are we making? Where can I see that? Yeah, we got some pretty significant... I mean, we're not going to sink yet, but... Yeah, we're taking some hits. I don't like that. And I don't know if that their ship is or not. I don't see any. Shit, they have 5-inch guns and we have 4. That explains a lot of it. We have more. We have a lot of them. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty bad here. Are those? No, those are there. We split the Toronto off from their destroyers, which I find interesting. If I could send my destroyers in for a torpedo run. Come on, just run. No, we don't have good wind for smoke right now. We straddled them with 5 light guns. Dang it. Game auto-saved. All right. Hello. Will you dudes go off and do... Oh, it's AI. It's AI. That's all right. You can see these little pips here, how much damage we have in the structure. Flotation-wise, we're okay. We don't have any flooding. We've had a bunch of medium hits. We haven't had any heavy hits. But what if they have? I don't have that information on their ship. I just know they don't have any turrets missing. Then again, they have 5 inches. They have 8 5-inch turrets, but then we have 10 4s and 4 3s. So we're throwing a lot more weight at them per turn, based turn. Fucking hell. Good, we got a hit on them, but I can't tell if it did any damage. Is the Zenta slowing down? Just go this way. Come on, come on. See, if I stop now, if I ran off, we'd have a victory because we sunk one of their destroyers. I would really like to... See, we're hitting it with medium guns, but we aren't damaging it. How much armor does that have? 2, 1.5, and 2 and 4. 2, 1.5, 2 and 4. We're exactly the same. One of their destroyers has come back. From what? What the fuck are you guys doing over here? I don't think I can control them directly, but they should be. Okay, our turret's back in action. That is good news. Come on, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. Run fast, run longer, for shit's sake. Centeneer miss. Centeneer miss. Let's try to get a broadside on them, and does nothing. Come on. Ah, fuck it. I hate it when it runs for those tiny little bursts, and then you're like, oh. Whose turret was jammed? Was that my turret? I wish my shitting destroyers would do something. I don't know, since they're on independent control. Hold on, I can un-AI control them and tell them just get the fuck back here. Excuse my language. Come here, dudes. Okay. And I don't know, why are we going so... Speed it up, because we're going to start losing them. Oh, we had turrets out again. Dang it. Their 5-pounders have just been doing a number on us, and I don't like that one little bit. Toronto was hit. That's what we need, a few more of those. Stop jerking. We fired. There, we hit them. That's good, 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 good. Are they slowing down? Is the Toronto slowing down? Hold on, where's the fucking destroyers? Stay with the fleet, will you? If we can get wind of them, we'll be able to see. This is, I like this. There, we hit them again. But it's a bit tedious, especially when you're like this. You have just two ships at this point, pretty much just hammering it out. Come on, will you dudes make a run in on the Toronto? I don't know why we're mostly firing light guns. Target straddled. Target straddled. Engine room hit. That's a good deal. Come on, you dudes. They're like really close here. Oh, we got 3 hits on them. Nice. But I can't tell how badly. See, they have light damage and... Ooh. I don't think we have... I'm not sure that we have just light damage. I think we have worse. We're like duking it out here, like in the days of the wooden ships. Face to face and just banging away. What I mainly see is Toronto hit, Toronto hit. You fucking DDs. I know it's my fault because I'm not staying with them, but if I bring my destroyers in from the top, they can't do all that much, but maybe we'll get a little more happening. Toronto hit. I would really... Ooh, superstructure. I would really like to take out their Toronto, but I don't know. We're almost too late for that, I'm afraid. You guys go in here, close up. What are you doing right here? Apparently they don't have torpedoes, so... We keep hitting them. DD Panther identifies DD as albino class. Oh, we got that last one coming in still. Well, I'm going to have to evaluate soon here. Whether... Stop. Go across them. And it's getting dark, so... Getting dark, that means we're really close, but we're gonna start losing visibility. This has been almost, I don't want to say an epic battle, but it's lasted a long time, and look at all the hits we're getting on them. Come on, turn. Those are probably just, yeah, that's just destroyer fire. That's not going to destroy this thing. Whoa, stop. You guys come down here. See the other enemy destroyers just taken away, going away. Zenta down here, mate. Panther's out. They're all out. So I need to... what do I need to do? Just put him in AI control. And hope the Zenta can finish up the Toronto, which don't know if it will. Plus my destroyers are taking fire, but I don't really care about the destroyers that much. it still is only light damage, so I don't know. Our details of it obviously are not as much as the details that we get of our own ship. How about the little destroyers here? They don't have much damage. Surprising, but I guess their light cruiser is shooting at my light cruiser rather than at the destroyers, which makes sense. So they're both out of ammo, though, aren't they? So they need to just get the hell out of here. And this video has gone on for like 45 minutes now because this is what happens. I don't want it to go on forever, but I kind of want this battle to resolve at least. See, all we're doing is just firing at them, firing at them, firing at them, and hitting them, and nothing else is happening. So it's a bit strange. Now, we're obviously not making enough impact on them. Oh, wait. Limits flooding. Wait, so that means we have flooding. Yep, it's time to just get the hell out. Run. And just get the hell out of here. We're a bit too close to Italy anyway. Yeah, just go head to Dozzuro. You head to Dozzuro also. Now we just kind of wait until the battle ends. What the shit, destroyer? Will you head to... I didn't mean to do that. Run like the wind. Sometimes there's like an issue with the battle resolving. Like that battle should be over by now, unless they're chasing me and I don't know it. Come on, faster. It should be over by now, I would think. There we go. Let's see what happened. Now, here's the end scenario. We sunk one of their destroyers. We did heavy damage to another one. We did only light damage on their light cruiser. We didn't damage their one destroyer at all, and they had some, I don't even know what the LTs are. They did medium damage on we had a heavy cruiser? Armored cruiser? I didn't see it. Shit, that must have been that other thing. That would have so made a huge difference here. So, in essence, we're fairly even. We got 1,200 points, and they got 1,000. So actually we got a marginal victory, and then when we close this, and then how do I have to do this? Shit, there's a way to, I don't want to end game. I want to leave scenario. Then you see it, somehow it calculates down from that to victory points, so we got slightly more than they did. And that is definitely long enough for one episode. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, say so. If you don't, just keep it to yourself, please. If you have ideas of what I should do, or who I should go to war with, or what I should build, or whatever, please let me know. Otherwise, this has been Cobalt Zed. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I will talk with you soon.